And we got a treat for you today. As a proud dealer of the Winnebago line of RVs, in today's show, we're going to take you behind the scenes at the Winnebago manufacturing plant, where you'll see just how these incredible RVs are designed and constructed. And if you think all RVs are built the same, wait until you see this.
Question 1. Will it meet my needs? Seems obvious, right? A motorhome should meet your needs, and to make sure that it does, it's important to find a floor plan that works well with the way you'll be using your motorhome. That's why we offer floor plans that range from ultra-efficient compact coaches to luxurious double-bath diesel pushers and everything in between. Floor plans are like a blueprint for a house. They show key areas, including the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living areas. When looking at floor plans, it's important to think about storage. Storage makes RVing even more enjoyable, especially when it's easily accessible. For example, a compartment by the entrance door is prime real estate, perfect for lawn chairs, umbrellas, sports equipment, or anything else you use outdoors. Whoever thought of putting the batteries in this particular storage compartment certainly wasn't thinking like an RVer. And there can be big differences in storage, even when two coaches are the same size, depending on the engineering and manufacturing skill of the company behind them. Our engineers have some real advantages when it comes to conjuring up every last cubic inch of storage in our floor plans. First, we work closely with the best chassis builders in the business to make sure the chassis under our motorhomes deliver the power, strength, durability, safety, and space required for each specific application. Second, we make our own holding tanks, so they fit precisely and free up surrounding space for additional storage. That's impossible with the off-the-shelf rectangular tanks other manufacturers use. Our engineers also work hard to efficiently package systems and components. They use a state-of-the-art computer-aided design system to ensure a precise fit for all components and reduce wasted space. We call it Smart Space Design, and it's one reason our motorhomes seem to live much bigger than similarly sized competitive units. A sofa arm may actually hold a table, while our pantry ×2 opens to reveal vertical storage, then opens again to reveal spacious shelves and drawers. The space we save adds to your living or storage space. When deciding whether a motorhome meets your needs, there's another important factor to consider: safety. Your safety is the #1 reason we put so much care into the design and construction of our motorhomes, and why we put them through such extensive testing. In addition to meeting or exceeding all federal and industry standards, our coaches employ a host of other safety features. Our superstructure cab design surrounds the cab area with a sturdy steel framework. We use 3-point safety harnesses in all driver and co-pilot seat applications. Exterior mirror locations are designed to ensure optimal viewing angles. Side view cameras, available on most models, offer added comfort in backing and maneuvering by eliminating blind spots. TVs and other components are shake tested to ensure they and their mounting hardware will stand up to road vibrations. Windshields are installed automotive style with urethane. Forward-facing dinette seats feature child seat tether anchors. Appliances and cabinets are mounted to steel embedded in sidewalls.
Sky River RV is the Central Coast premier RV dealer, offering sales, service, and parts to the Central Coast for decades. Along the way, we've grown, and now we're seeking talented people to work in the best environment around. Sky River RV is seeking the best and most talented people to enhance our teams and benefit our customers. We are now hiring salespeople, service technicians and advisors, and parts counter people. Our employees don't just come to work, they stay for a career. So if you're looking for a great career with a good, well-established company, you owe it to yourself and Sky River RV to apply at this address: employed@skyriverrv.com.
If you're in the market for a new RV, then you need to get to Sky River RV. Not only do they offer the largest selection of motorhomes, trailers, and fifth wheels on the Central Coast, they offer the best brands like Airstream, Winnebago, Coachman, Newmar, Thor, Montana, and Cougar. And best of all, they have interest rates as low as 2.99% for well-qualified buyers. Not only can you save money, you can get low monthly payments on the RV of your dreams at Sky River RV in Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and now Buellton.
So now that you've narrowed down your favorite floor plan, it's time to ask question number 2. Is it built to last? At Winnebago Industries, we've spent more than half a century developing the engineering and manufacturing expertise to produce reliable, durable, quality motorhomes that represent real and lasting value for our owners. Unlike companies that simply assemble their motorhomes from off-the-shelf parts, we build ours, start to finish, and we manufacture a large proportion of our own components, so we can control quality, offer part replacement for years to come, and design parts for each specific floor plan. We also use our expertise to create the systems and components that go into a modern motorhome, the structural framework, walls, cabinetry, furniture, electrical and plumbing systems, and more. Let's start with the framework, and that of course means steel and aluminum. No other manufacturer can match our expertise in manufacturing critical steel and aluminum components. Larger than 2 full-size football fields, our dedicated steel working facility processes sheet, tube, and roll stock steel. This giant building houses a vast array of computer-controlled equipment, huge machines that manufacture parts to tiny tolerances, precision you just can't get with other methods. We use high-tech lasers, laser tube cutters, turret punching centers, and robotic welders to make precise parts for our motorhomes. Plus, because of the efficiency of these machines, we are able to reduce waste and cost. Ultimately, much of this steel will be cut, shaped, and welded into the part of our trademark metal superstructure that surrounds the driver and passenger with steel. As this crash damage coat shows, some other manufacturers simply mount their fiberglass front cap to the sidewalls without a full steel cab underneath. Our steel cab superstructure also lets us mount our windshields automotive style in non-hardening urethane for added durability, strength, and safety. Others use a rubber gasket to attach the windshield to the fiberglass front cap. For safety and durability reasons, the rubber gasket was dropped by the auto industry decades ago. Our motorhomes feature a steel firewall between the engine and passenger compartments. And as hard to believe as this is, other companies use wood in this critical application. We also securely bolt our driver and passenger seat pedestals in solid steel, whereas some competitors mount their seat pedestals to a wood cab deck. Our trademark superstructure includes the aluminum framework embedded in our motorhome walls and roof. And as you can probably guess by now, we don't buy that framework, we build it. Our Creative Aluminum Products Company, or CAPCO division, is a complete aluminum extrusion facility capable of producing nearly 600,000 pounds of finished aluminum products a week. At CAPCO, solid aluminum billets are heated and forced through a die to create aluminum extrusions up to 250 feet long. These extrusions are cut, machined, bent, and painted to create finished parts. Some components are also powder-coated. Here, a positive electric charge is applied to the part, which attracts the negatively charged powder particles. The coating is then baked on for an attractive, extremely durable finish. Other aluminum parts are sent to our vertical paint system, which applies a heat-treated finish with a revolving spray head to ensure consistent coverage with no sags, runs, or uncoated areas. The aluminum framework in our walls is a key part of our thermal panel construction, which revolutionized the industry by sandwiching the framework, ducting, and insulation between the interior and exterior walls. Today, we continue to advance our thermal panel technology while others try to copy it. Once the wall and roof is built, computer-controlled routers create precise window and door openings, plus channels for the wiring and superstructure. Others use less accurate handheld routers to cut channels, windows, and doors, which can lead to gaps in insulation, weak seals, and poor durability. Our laser projection system ensures correct alignment and placement of the steel panels mounted in the sidewall to serve as attachment points to securely mount cabinets and appliances. Other manufacturers mount cabinets and appliances to cheap pine wood boards placed inside the sidewalls, or even screw their appliances directly to the sidewall. Which would you rather have? Your cabinets and appliances mounted to steel or mounted to wood? We use calibrated pressure rollers and advanced adhesives to combine high-gloss exterior fiberglass, a welded aluminum support structure, high-density foam insulation, and a finished interior wall into lightweight, durable, and incredibly strong sidewalls and roofs. Other manufacturers use cheaper vacuum-powered systems to apply less precise pressure, which results in uneven bonding, reduced durability, and weaker support. To attach the roof to the sidewalls and the sidewalls to the floor, we use a specially designed interlocking joint to evenly distribute the weight along the entire span. That makes our empty shell so strong, it doesn't need internal reinforcement. Other brands simply screw their sidewalls and roof together. But with all the weight borne only by those screws, the resulting structure is so weak it requires interior walls and cabinets for stability. Which do you think holds up better over the long haul? Now that the walls and roof are on, let's talk about what goes in, on, and around them, starting with furniture and cabinetry. Unlike residential furniture, motorhome furniture must meet a unique set of automotive fire, crash, and other safety standards. And no one knows more about motorhome furniture than Winnebago Industries. Since our founding, the craftsmen in our Stitchcraft division have produced more than 1 million pieces of furniture, including seats, sofas, and loungers. And like the other components we build ourselves, manufacturing our own furniture allows us to provide replacement parts long after the original date of manufacture, something that third-party vendors typically can't match. We also don't cut corners when it comes to what goes into our furniture. Like every other component, Stitchcraft furniture must pass our rigid quality standards before being sent to the assembly line. And we use multi-density foam construction, combining different density foams to provide the perfect balance of strength and softness to maximize comfort and durability. Some manufacturers use single-density foam that is less comfortable and prone to break down, causing lumps or permanent impressions. Our beautiful Stitchcraft furniture is complemented by fine hardwood cabinets, created by our own skilled artisans. These custom hardwood cabinets feature beautiful and durable construction, similar to that found in fine residential cabinetry. Our cabinets are finished with hand-rubbed stains and durable catalyzed finishes to bring out the natural beauty of the wood. Did you know we also manufacture many other components found in your motorhome? We do. For example, we make water tanks, luggage compartments, heat ducts, and wheel wells here in our rotocast facility. Here's how we do it. First, polyethylene powder is placed into specially shaped molds, which are then heated, changing the powder to liquid. The liquid is then rotated in the mold, so it's evenly distributed. Finally, it's cooled to produce the hardened, seamless parts. We then use a spin weld process to literally fuse fittings to our water tanks at a molecular level, so they actually become part of the tank. Wastewater tank drain fittings are threaded and sealed to create a strong and durable connection. Others use silicone sealant to glue their fittings on, which results in a fitting that is more likely to leak or work loose. As an added step, every water tank is pressurized and immersed in a water bath to ensure there are no leaks. We produce more than 3.5 million pounds of rotocast components every year, each designed to precisely fit its specific application. And because we own the molds, you can be sure parts will be available for years to come. We also build components like shower stalls, dashes, bumpers, trim pieces, and compartment doors in our 72,000 square foot plastics facility. We start with high-impact ABS plastic that can stand up to the rigors of life on the road. Our thermoforming machines heat the plastic sheets and place them on molds while applying a vacuum to shape the part. Once cooled, the formed part is trimmed to exact tolerances. Other manufacturers use low-grade and less expensive styrene material that's less impact-resistant than ABS plastic and trim by hand to less precise tolerances. We bring this same expertise and attention to detail to the plumbing and electrical systems of your coach. For example, we follow automotive standards for our 12-volt wiring to ensure secure, reliable connections. Wires are clearly labeled for easy identification and crimped and spliced using an advanced solderless welding process and heat shrink covering that virtually eliminates failure. Others use twist-on wire nuts or simple butt connectors, which are more prone to failure. They also don't label or even color code their wiring, making troubleshooting or repair more difficult and expensive. Whenever possible, we use resettable breakers for 12-volt circuit protection. They cost a bit more, but since they don't use fuses, they end up being far more convenient for you. Others use cheaper inline fuses that must be replaced when blown. And we use residential quality PEX tubing in all of our water supply systems. Crimp fittings at key locations ensure sturdy, leak-proof connections. Now that you've seen how we build our motorhomes, let's take a look at how we put them to the test. We test raw materials when they come in. We test prototypes. We test finished parts. We test completed motorhomes, all to ensure that every motorhome that rolls out the door meets our standards for quality, performance, durability, and safety. For example, we may be the only motorhome manufacturer with our own proprietary test track. And while we'd never wish a trip like this on anyone, with a 30% grade, 6-inch bumps, and 4-inch chuck holes, among other hazards, it's good to know your motorhome is built to take everything this scientifically designed nightmare can dish out. And every prototype, whether a part or a complete motorhome, is thoroughly tested before it's put into production. Here, our custom shaker machine puts a coach through the equivalent of 40,000 road miles in 1 week. We also test to assure paint and finishes will stand up over time with our gravelometer test. Check corrosion protection in our salt spray chamber, and test heating and cooling systems in our hot room. Prior to ship out, every motorhome undergoes a high-pressure water test to check for potential leaks. 250 spray heads deliver a powerful concentrated spray at a rate equal to 50 inches of rainfall per hour. At some other companies, the water test consists of a sprinkler on a garden hose. Seriously?
Attention, attention! The oldest RV dealership on the Central Coast is at it again. Sky River RV in Paso Robles has made a massive purchase of new trailers, fifth wheels, Class C and Class A motorhomes. It's the largest selection of RVs in our history. Sky River RV has teamed up with the manufacturers to save you tens of thousands of dollars. A Coachman Freelander, now $49,998. New trailers and fifth wheels with $10,000 to $20,000 off. And when these buys are gone, they are gone. Get to Sky River RV in Paso Robles, next to Target.
From the first time you saw its gleaming silver skin roll past your eyes, you've always wondered what it would be like to own an Airstream. The Airstream travel trailer has been in our lives and part of the American dream for over 80 years. And with today's affordable options, there's never been a better time to purchase. We invite you to come to Sky River RV and take a closer look at the inspired Airstream travel trailer. Live your dream and see our beautiful country from your very own Airstream.
So now that you've seen how we build and test our motorhomes, it's time to answer question 3. What happens down the road? We believe the more you know about your motorhome, the more you'll enjoy it. So we provide a comprehensive operator's manual that features key safety, operating, and service information, along with helpful photos and illustrations. We also include a custom printed supplement that includes information and operating instructions for the components and accessories in your specific coach. Everything from your refrigerator to your water pump. And the supplement is cross-referenced to your operator's manual, making it easy to find exactly the information you need. We're the only manufacturer in the RV industry that organizes and prints this information you need specifically for your coach. It's also good to know that every Winnebago Industries motorhome is backed by a strong dealer network that has stood the test of time. We support our U.S. and Canadian dealers with the comprehensive training, information, tools, and programs they need to keep your motorhome ready for your next adventure. Our chassis partners also support your motorhome with hundreds of servicing dealers across the U.S. and Canada. Every dealer's parts department has access to the most advanced parts supply systems in the industry, including online directories, electronic ordering, expedited delivery, and a factory staff of experts located in our main parts warehouse. At 400,000 square feet, our warehouse is the largest building in our Forest City complex. Well over 8 football fields under one roof, and processes between $3.5 to $4 million in parts each week. Need a holding tank for a 1980 Brave? We can do that. And when you need warranty parts in a hurry, you can count on our Trip Saver Fast Track Warranty Program to get them there. Our Trip Saver program guarantees 24-hour delivery for in-stock emergency warranty parts. Parts are shipped directly to your dealer overnight, so in the unlikely event of trouble, you can get back on the road as quickly as possible. Speaking of warranty coverage, every coach we produce is backed by our rock-solid reputation and our extensive warranty coverage, including our 12-month, 15,000-mile basic limited warranty, 36-month, 36,000-mile limited warranty on structure, 10-year limited parts and labor roof skin warranty. Chassis warranties are also provided by the chassis manufacturer. In addition, every new Winnebago Industries coach comes with a complimentary 1-year membership in our Premium Roadside Assistance 24/7 program. Coverage includes free tire changing, lockout assistance, emergency fuel delivery, trip routing, and more. And if you like to do it yourself or you just like to know as much as you can about your motorhome, you'll have access to our extensive online libraries of product information, including paint codes, wiring diagrams, plumbing diagrams, parts catalogs, product brochures, and operator's manuals, all available free online 24/7. And of course, as a Winnebago Industries owner, you'll be in very good company, and you'll be invited to join a very special group of people in the WIT Club. Designed to help you get more enjoyment from your motorhome, the WIT Club is a great way to share rallies, special events, and that common bond with other members. There is one more question you should ask before you buy a motorhome. What kind of company stands behind it? Few RV companies can match our heritage, and none can match our record of continuous recognition by dealers as a trusted and reliable partner that stands behind its products. We're proud to have earned the RV Dealers Association Quality Circle Award. In fact, we are the only RV manufacturer to have earned this recognition every year since its inception in 1996. We've also earned recognition from the Ford Motor Company and Motorhome Magazine for our manufacturing processes and products. Since our founding more than 55 years ago, we've built more than 400,000 motorhomes that have logged billions of miles and put even more smiles on the faces of owners like you.
Sky River RV is the Central Coast premier RV dealer offering sales, service, and parts to the Central Coast for decades. Along the way, we've grown, and now we're seeking talented people to work in the best environment around. Sky River RV is seeking the best and most talented people to enhance our teams and benefit our customers. We are now hiring salespeople, service technicians and advisors, and parts counter people. Our employees don't just come to work, they stay for a career. So if you're looking for a great career with a good, well-established company, you owe it to yourself and Sky River RV to apply at this address. Employed at skyriverrv.com.
You've been thinking about buying an RV and embarking on a great adventure. The only thing holding you back is the impression that RVs are expensive. Well, it's just not true. Sky River RV offers the most affordable options ever, and there are so many great benefits. A high-quality pre-owned RV is a great way to save thousands versus a new RV. And it can also come with a service agreement that outlives even the manufacturer's warranty. At Sky River RV, you'll find the largest selection of pre-owned RVs on the Central Coast. So take that great adventure now and go camping.
One time out at Heritage Park, we were talking a little bit. You remember what you got paid?
Yeah, $1.25 an hour.
And that was a raise, wasn't it?
Well, that was a going pay. Pete Plant in Adamstown, they were paying 85 cents an hour.
And you started here because it was better pay, closer to home?
Well, I had a neighbor that kind of talked me into coming. He said, "Why don't you come and try it?" And I thought, well, okay, I'll try it, because we was out on the farm. There wasn't much to do, in the wintertime on the farm.
Yeah.
Pitch manure and stuff, So I thought, well, I'll try it till the spring field work. And, I kind of fell in love with the place. The people and the work. I love to work.
I can tell.
Yeah, I like to get dirty.
Yeah.
You want to shake hands? No,
not right now.
When I started here, we built basically a box. And now look what we got. You push a button, boom, 2 or 3 slide outs go up. You got a room as big as a living room in a house. It's fascinating. And it's just interesting every year to see what these engineers can come up with. These fabulous products that we got, and it's just nice being a part of it.
If you're in the market for a new RV, then you need to get to Sky River RV. Not only do they offer the largest selection of motorhomes, trailers, and fifth wheels on the Central Coast, they offer the best brands like Airstream, Winnebago, Coachman, Newmar, Thor, Montana, and Cougar. And best of all, they have interest rates as low as 2.99% for well-qualified buyers. Not only can you save money, you can get low monthly payments on the RV of your dreams at Sky River RV in Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and now Buellton.
Attention! Attention! The oldest RV dealership on the Central Coast is at it again. Sky River RV in Paso Robles has made a massive purchase of new trailers, fifth wheels, Class C and Class A motorhomes. It's the largest selection of RVs in our history. Sky River RV has teamed up with the manufacturers to save you tens of thousands of dollars. A Coachman Freelander, now $49,998. New trailers and fifth wheels with $10,000 to $20,000 off. And when these buys are gone, they are gone. Get to Sky River RV in Paso Robles, next to Target.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at the Winnebago RV Company. And we also hope you'll come and see us at Sky River RV, where we have a wide range of Winnebago coaches. And the great thing is, we also carry other quality brands like Airstream, Coachman, and Newmar, just to name a few, so you can compare travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, and find the perfect RV for you and your family. Remember, Sky River RV carries the best quality RVs at the best price. We have the best selection, and we also like to think we have the most knowledgeable staff who can answer all your questions. Again, thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in person at Sky River RV.